Listen, like I said, I told you the energy is running high, yeah? Literally was just walking and I don't know what happened, but there's this guy and he said he slipped and fell like off like a balcony or whatever, and like he's like bleeding out in it. I'm not a first aid person or whatever. I want to study first aid though, but I know that I was trying to tell him that you guys need to put pressure on that. And then some woman just pulled up on the back and said exactly the same thing. You need to put pressure on it because I don't know if he's bleeding out, but I don't know if it's how severe it is because I didn't see the wound. But like I was saying in the reading, man, it's going to be wild out here today. So make sure you guys are protecting yourself and shit. And everything that you're seeing in the media right now, it's all attacking you emotionally. Like, you remember in 2020, that was more of a mental attack, yeah? Now, they're going to try hit you on an emotional level and then maybe a physical level. So, make sure you guys are staying prepared, man, because shit is happening. That's what I'm saying. Shit is happening. And it's all getting crazier and crazier and crazier. And we're watching the apocalypse, should we say, the lifting of the veil. So, as the ascension and awakening proceeds forward, everything's going to come to light. You're going to start seeing more and more crazy shit. You're going to start seeing more and more chaos. You're going to see a lot more people going mad. You're going to see a lot more people checking out. And you're going to see a lot more people killing each other, yeah? Because if you're not raising your vibration and going with the flow right now, you're basically resisting life. And you're resisting to evolve. So the people that don't want to evolve, they're getting taken somewhere else. I don't know where, on a vibrational scale. But so yeah, if you're not doing the work and that, well, I don't know what to say, man. It's only going to get tougher and tougher for the people that are just not doing the work. Like I was saying before, what was I going to say? I was saying before, yeah, the people that, oh, that's it, there we go. You will start to find that the crutches and devices you used to support you will no longer work. So if you're smoking or drinking alcohol to suppress your feelings, that is no longer going to work. And you're going to find yourself having to drink more and more, or smoke more and more, or smoke more potent stuff, because you're trying to keep suppressing. But this is the whole point of the awakening. You've got to face your inner demons. Things will happen drastically to make you question stuff. We're in the age of Aquarius. We have the information available to us at the drop of a hat. So why are you guys not using it? Well, not you guys, but for like, people should be using it correctly. And we're also in the age of Aquarius. It's about technology. So right now, people are getting very confused. Technology is meant to serve us, not us serve the technology, yeah? Why do you think everyone's got a smartphone these days? It's a device to keep you stuck in the matrix, should we say, because it's diverting your attention, yeah? It's like the blue, you see the blue screen in the phone and the lighting, it's all there to keep you, to draw your attention in. And it's keeping you stuck to the phone. Like, you see, like kids and stuff, they're actually addicted to the technology these days. So when you take a kid's iPad, you start seeing them have a meltdown. They're having withdrawal symptoms from the technology. And I was telling my kids this the other day, like the guy who made Apple and the technology and stuff, he don't give it to his kids, you know. Like the guy who made McDonald's, he don't eat McDonald's. And you see, I can't say the name, someone who was making all them, yeah, he don't vaccinate his kids, you know, and he don't take what he's making. So why are you taking it, is the question, yeah? Very interesting. But yeah, everything's going to come to light. Everything's coming to light, man. It's going to be a rough one. It's going to be a rough one, but this is what you incarnated for. You chose to incarnate to experience the lifting of the veil. And then once the matrix implodes, we're going to see the new. What you reap, you sow in it. So through the last however long you've been doing your inner work, it's gonna pay off. It has to pay off, yeah? It will pay off because you've been putting in the work, you've been sowing the seeds. So if you've been avoiding doing the inner work and avoid healing and avoiding certain things, that you're going to reap what you sow. So if you've been avoiding it, it's going to come your way because it's stuff that you're not dealing with, you know. And a lot of people, like I was saying in the video, a lot of people are in their comfort zone, in their south node, and in this lifetime you're being guided to face your north node. So stepping outside your comfort zone. Your past life and your comfort zone, when you're in your comfort zone, you're basically living in your past life, should we say, and you're not in this lifetime. This is like the most important lifetime you'll ever have, because everything you've been through has brought you to this moment through many lifetimes, yeah? So you're being guided and forced. If you're being guided, yeah, you get the guidance, but if you're not taking the guidance, you will be forced to face your demons, yeah. You'll be forced to do the inner work, and that's not going to be pleasant if you've been suppressing for years. And I'm not saying healing is easy. Healing is not easy, but you need to learn to look at the rainbow. Look, see how to shine a beam on, man. You see my aura? Are you mad? All right, cool. Yeah, if you need to learn to sit with your feelings, learn to sit and just be present. Like, a lot of people are running around doing A to Z or whatever, and they're not being present. Like, all these distractions are taking you away from yourself. That's why you see people like they can't when it's time to sit with themselves, they can't. Some people don't even like who they are, you know, once you sit with yourself. So that's why they've got to have all these distractions, running around doing this and that when it's not important. A lot of people, they're getting it mistaken. They are human doing, not human beings, yeah? You're meant to just be present. Yeah, you're meant to just be. Like, you don't need to achieve anything if you don't want it. You just need to be present and just be a good person, you know, at the end of the day. But what you're putting out, you will attract, like right now. So if you've got a lot of turmoil and inner chaos going on, that is going to be manifest externally, yeah? Just to let you guys know. So if you think that you're a good person, but low-key you're walking around not accepting, walking around resentful, being unforgiving, it's just going to come straight back to you. You know that, innit? So you can smile and say, oh yeah, I'm forgiving, I'm healing, and all that, but we will see. We will see. Thou shalt see. And like in the Bible says, know thyself, you know? Let thy food be thy medicine. You hear me? Raw. I don't know. All this is getting channeled right now, you know. Madman. But yeah, so yeah, it's going to be a rough ride. It's going to be a rough ride for, yeah. So make sure you're putting yourself first and making yourself a priority, yeah? Once your cup is full, then share the overflow. Don't be trying to rescue and save people. Make sure you're rescuing and saving your damn self first. Because I've been the wounded healer. I've been there trying to put people first before my needs, and my needs getting put on hold and stuff. Not anymore. Not anymore. It's not happening. And another thing I will say is, don't be lowering your vibration to match certain people or situations. Keep your vibration high, and keep your vibration high and your energy high, yeah? Because yeah, people, places and things are gonna stop resonating with you. Like, certain things you won't be able to tolerate. Your body will start rejecting it. Like, even certain foods, certain places, I can't go. My body just tells man, like, yeah, that's not good for you, man. Or, yeah, you're being called to tap into yourself. Tap into your intuition. Listen to your body. Your body and your intuition are your guiding system. So your gut, your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, they're your intuition, where your intuition lies, yeah? This is why so many people got gut problems, is because they're putting shit in their gut and their intuition is fully off. When you're more conscious about what you're putting in your body, yeah, your intuition is more on point because the vessel is running clearer. How you doing, my dear? You okay? Yeah, when you become more conscious, you become more aware of what you're putting in and on your body, yeah. So a lot of people don't they're thinking, oh, why am I dehydrated? Bruv, you don't drink water, you drink fucking Coca-Cola all day, every day, and you're wondering why you got a headache. Fam, you're dehydrated. Or wonder why they're not losing weight, because the stuff that they're eating is shit. Like, not saying everyone has access to certain things, but be very aware of what you're putting in your body. I'm not perfect, I still put shit in my body, but I know when my body is telling man like, yo, you need a detox in it, so we're gonna fast for 3 days because yeah, something's just feeling off, or I just don't feel right. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna fast, or we're going to not eat meat. I'm just gonna eat fish. Like, I'm just literally going with what my body is telling me. Like, and I advise you guys to do the same, because yeah, looking externally for validation and stuff, yeah, we're not in that time anymore. So looking outside yourself for governance, yeah, you need to govern yourself, just to let you know that, innit? Because we're no longer in the age of Pisces, where we're looking externally for validation or looking externally for power. The power is within. Everything you need is within. It's about tapping into that. So don't let these distractions get in the way of your soul mission, yeah? Because people think, oh, I've got to have the new phone, I've got to have the new car, I've got to have this and I've got to have that. You know that costs money, right? Money is just a frequency. So the more material things you have, the more outgoings you have, yeah? That means the less energy you are receiving, right? You see the thing I just flowed? All right, cool. So the less you have going out externally, the more you have coming in, right? But obviously not in all circumstances. Obviously there's more money going out than in some circumstances. But money, like I was saying, it's like it has waves. It has a high point where you have more money coming in than going out, and it has a low point where you got more money going out than coming in. And it's about riding the wave. It's just a bit like emotions. But if you're in the mentality of lack, that's going to manifest into your reality as well, just to let you guys know. So I'm not good enough. Watching, not saying go out and be reckless with your money, just be conscious. Because if you're saying I haven't got enough of this, yeah, or that is, I can't afford that, you're making it reality. You're affirming it. It's too much, or there is not enough. You gotta know that the universe is abundant and you can have whatever you want. It's just about talking it into existence. So I am powerful, I am good enough, I am enough. You know, there is enough to go round. There is peace, and you start to attract that, but you have to vibrate at that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm on one. But yeah, this is just a little quick video about yeah, just letting out some stuff, because like I was saying, just before I done the reading, now obviously I stepped out and then I saw the guy on the floor just bleeding out, and then I was talking to people who was around him, and they said yeah, he literally fell from like the stairs. He fell from the stairs down, and like he's got like a gash wound in his leg that went to the bone or something like that. So I'm not a first aid person or whatever, so I was like, you guys need to put pressure on that, because he's bleeding out. Like, you need to stop the bleeding. So, and then some woman on the pedal bike come over and was like, she ain't a first aid person as well, and she said exactly what I need to say. You need to put pressure on it, you need to stop the bleeding. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon. Make sure you're taking good care of yourself, because this energy is just mad right now. Anyway, peace, love and that, tribe.